This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Tuesday, September 12th. Starting out with the stock index futures, we did see a new record high yesterday in the S&P. Also follow-through gains today in the stock index futures with another historic high in the S&P registered again this morning. We did have one slightly better than expected economic report, which probably would not be enough to account for this much strength in the indices, so something else is going on. We suspect that it is the relatively low interest rate here in the U.S. and globally that will continue to sustain the bull market in stock index futures. So nothing changing in our outlook for the indices. Continue to look for further gains, at least through the balance of this year in all of the major indices. Moving over to the currencies, the dollar index a little bit better. As we mentioned, one economic report here in the U.S. slightly better than expected. However, the gain that we are seeing in the dollar is rather limited, especially after the major lows that we saw last week. So just a limited bounce in the dollar. Still thinking that the main trend is lower for the dollar index, and still thinking that the main trend is higher for the euro currency. Seeing the pound advancing to a one-year high. This after inflation in the UK coming in much stronger than expected, matching a five-year high, coming in up 2.9% on an annualized basis. Moving over to the interest rate futures markets, we have a second day of long liquidation, flight to quality longs being liquidated again. Still feeling that there's not much to do in the interest rate markets, but the setback that we have seen in the gold market now 2 days in a row of flight to quality longs being liquidated, I think is enough. I think we can see a base building here and then ultimately another assault on the recent highs, and then another attempt, we think, to take out a major resistance area, the 1375 objective. So this is a good area, I think, to buy gold futures. Still thinking the main trend is higher, still thinking that this advance that we have seen for a couple of years now will continue at least through the rest of this year. So good trading, everyone. And once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.